ファミリーコンピュータの楽しいカセット情報。シングルスダブルスの本格テニスをコンピュータと技比べ。5段階のランクが楽しめます。ピンボール、迫力のフリッパー、スロットマシンのスリル、ポーカーゲームの興奮、ビンゴの面白さの全てを結集したピンボールの決定版。さらにゴルフ、光線銃など面白カセットどんどん登場。
Holy crap.
Why are you swearing?
That's not swearing.
That's a swear.
That's not a swear at all.
My mother would have put soap in my mouth for saying that.
Well, heck. Your mom's not here because it's Friday
She's not
on
invited.
Game Apartment 1C. Thanks for tuning in. It is a little later than we normally begin the stream. I had to do a shave because I looked like a homeless person. Nothing against homeless people. I just looked, it was bad. So, with that said, thank you for tuning in to another Friday episode of Game Apartment 1C. It's me, Dan, Captain someday, hopefully, age 33, your good challenge boy. I'm bad with numbers, in that I said last time we streamed that I was 1 for 1, which doesn't make any sense. I think in my head I thought that I was like, okay, I've won 1 game, but then I've lost 1 game. But that's not how numbers and ratios to victories and losses work. So, I'm 1 for 2, in that I've won 1 game, but I've played 2. Does that make sense? I think so.
I don't even know anymore. We thought about this too hard. You know how, like, if you think about how you spell a word, it stops making sense anymore, and then you can't spell it?
Like garage?
Like any word. If you think about it too hard, it stops making any sense.
It happens. So hope you all had a very good week. Thank you so much if you tuned in this past Monday and Tuesday. Had a lot of fun doing Monday Modern Monday stream, and then Tuesday we did Wildcard with Super Metroid. So kind of did that to coincide with the retrospective for tonight. So let's move into some housekeeping, but before we do that, as always, major thanks to Elise Explosion, Tronbon Art, Mega Matt, Ellie Face, World Builder, and with me as always, AD Syncope to my right here. So good to have her on here to help out with things. You're really going to like the retrospective. To those that saw it early with that Patreon tier, gave you a lot of high praise.
Oh.
So, some high expectations tonight. No pressure, Syncope.
Thank you.
But we mention all those people and AD Syncope because they are fellow streamers and they have inspired and supported the stream by sharing their knowledge and wisdom and patience and tips and tricks for how to actually do this and make it the show that it is. So, major props to Tronbon Art for doing this awesome overlay and that sweet pixelated masterpiece. Mwah. Muy picante.
It's called the chef's kiss.
The chef's kiss? Cool.
Apparently.
So housekeeping for tonight. A couple things before we dive right into the challenge. First and foremost, if you are free next Friday, since we won't be doing the stream, and you live in the Pennsylvania area, you should go to Techo Showcon. I think it's called TechoCon now, for short. They decided they didn't need those 3 letters. Got them out of there to be economical and help you out. So, it should be the weekend of April 5th to the 7th. I believe that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Double check me if I'm correct on that. But I have good friends that run a LARP there. I know I've talked about that a number of times, but I've actually helped to write one or two characters, but also designed the map for the game. So if you are in the Pittsburgh area or the Pennsylvania area, take a trip down there. It would mean a lot. They're really great folks there. My buddy Brian and his wife Jen, who are actually viewers of this stream. They're official squatters. They are in charge of LARP there. Dory Mingu, who also pops in the chat, is another member of the staff there. So please show them some love. Stop on by if you've got the weekend free. They're really, really great people. I can't stress that enough. So show them some support and just check out the con. It's a nice, close-knit con. We're big fans of smaller conventions on this stream, so it's a lot more intimate. You got a greater ability to actually bump in to hang out with friends instead of bumping into people because it's so crowded. So definitely give that a look-see. What else? Still working out those deets for that Mother Marathon. Got to find a good week to do that. I think we're going to do what we did with Parasite Eve and do back-to-back nights so that way we can get through things. But still going to work with Sinko here to try and work out those details to make sure that we've got a little bit smoother planning so that we're not doing an Extra Life thing where it's literally the day before and we're saying that we're doing a thing. As nice as Impulse is, I don't think it's going to work very well for what we want to do. So hopefully we'll have deets soon for that. I've mentioned a couple times on here before, but if you are a Patreon supporter, we are still working out some details on doing the next contest to get you guys some good swag. So I'm thinking about either copies of older games or possibly doing some PlayStation, Nintendo points, and then even maybe a copy of something like Monster Hunter World, since that's been getting a lot of attention lately. So hopefully we'll have something good for April for you all. But if you aren't a Patreon supporter and you're interested in getting some extra entries into monthly contests, as well as a bevy of other great things that you can get, check below. There's info down there. That space down there ain't just for show. So definitely read up on the channel and how you can actually help make this show good. Or continue to go.
Start to be good.
Yeah, it hasn't been good. I'm a terrible self-promoter. But yeah, so definitely please check that out. Otherwise, we don't pay for any sort of advertising on this stream or anything of the like. Everything that we do, we either get from Patreon support or out of our own pockets. So if you're not able to, because I know the economy is the economy and money is money, please spread the word about the stream. We really do appreciate it when you guys retweet, post about it in social media, let other people that you know about it, just because we have garnered such a, without hyperbole, we're very lucky to have a dedicated group of people that tune in to each episode, give their love and support to us, and are just, you guys are phenomenal. You folks are phenomenal, and we wouldn't be here if not for your support. So please hype us up. We really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And then also on top of that, with all that extra stuff out of the way, I was going to say one more thing. What was that thing? Oh, that's what it was, because I've been talking about it in a different way, usually. So I've mentioned Too Many Games once or twice before about trying to apply for a panel. They just opened up panel area registration, so your Good Challenge Boy may very well be, fingers crossed, live, in person, in front of a not studio audience, talking about the stream. Sinko will be there, so I think we're still deciding on whether or not she's going to wear a bag on her head, which sounds really awful. So if you'd like to see us in person and not just going to something like a convention, and you want to get some questions, we'll probably do a brief Q&A. I'm also trying to figure out a game that would be good to challenge in front of everybody, as to not both embarrass myself, but also end on a sad note. I'm thinking about maybe doing a revenge for one of the games that I was not able to clear. So thinking about maybe picking up on the couple of parts where I was not successful. Possibly Sailor Moon, possibly Splatterhouse. I'm trying to think what the other ones that Star Wars. So if you're interested in that, by all means, please check out Too Many Games. They've got a website up with all their dates and information. I believe it's toomanygames.com. So please give that a look-see. We're really hoping we can get a panel there. It's a fantastic event. A lot of good friends that work there and also have their own panels. Megamat should also be there, I hope, willing. Inti Creates, the company that he works for, usually comes over to do a panel about what it's like to be a Japanese company making games, also their history and their prestige and all that good stuff. So, yeah, so fingers crossed.
Even if we don't, we'll still be there.
Yeah, we'll still be there. We'll hold
find us.
an unofficial panel before they kick us out. So
we'll let you know where we are.
We'll steal some chairs from one of the panel rooms. I'll get a desk or something.
We'll just squat.
And
how fitting.
yeah, hey, that sounds like a good idea to me.
Squatting at too many games.
How appropriate. So with that said, let's go ahead and yeah, we're gonna do this down here.
I wonder if anybody just heard my toes crack. That'd be pretty
Was
sweet.
that was your toes?
Yeah, what else would it be?
That sounded like your knuckles cracking.
Toe knuckles.
Jeez.
Son.
All right, so if you didn't watch the archive or you weren't here last Friday to see what the challenge... Start over. Fumbled there.
Let's start this show
Hold
over.
on.
Turn
Let's
it
start
off,
show.
start again.
Hi, it's Friday. Thanks for tuning in. It's Dan. Me.
I haven't had my bad drink for me yet. There we go. Does it taste good?
No. So, excuse me. If you weren't able to tune in last week or watch on the archive, the game we challenged last week was Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. It's been a lot of fun so far. Ate a cucumber live on stream. That wasn't so fun, but made a decent amount of progress. I'm about 50% certain that we're 50% through the game. So let's get in there. Let's dive in, and we'll start this game. Yeah. It would actually help if I queued up the game here. So hold on one sec, guys. Oh, that monster actually made me talking worse.
Talking how do?
Yeah, that. Oh man, people are making some good goofs about Sinko.
Are they? Stop making fun.
Sinko should cosplay as the one clay fighter character that's just a disembodied hand, says Piston Hyundai.
I just thought of something really dark.
Oh. Do tell, Sinko.
No, it's bad. I watch too many of those shows about murders.
Oh. Well, true crime. All right,
watching
so...
Monk lately.
Oh, that's right, you told me about that. It might help if I turn down the audio just a little bit more. There we go, I think that's
I
good.
had a dream that I face revealed. I was very upset.
You had a dream that you face revealed.
Yeah, I had a dream that people saw my face on the internet by accident.
Whoops.
Like, oops, oh well, what am I gonna do?
Alright, so let me look.
But honestly, even if I did let people see my face, I still don't want to be on camera because I think I look really stupid.
I guess maybe I have to go back to the one guy. So, Parsley Forest.
I think I'm just like too much of a weird perfectionist, and that like if I was on camera, I'd be like constantly bothered about every little detail of me.
And it's so bad.
Like, I don't know, people saw me make a weird face, which is all I ever do.
I mean, I make nothing but weird faces.
I don't know.
And somehow you still have me as a number one cutie.
Number one cutie, that's Dan.
And Elkstar, who's not here to,
That is Elkstar's fault.
Yeah.
He appointed you.
Miss
Number one
Elkstars.
cutie.
There you
He's
go.
a good kid.
I am lost in the woods.
As usual. I remember I looked up the map for this, but I never told you about it.
Why, thank you.
Honestly, you should be playing these games the way you're supposed to play them.
Yeah.
Which, the classic way of playing these games is to be lost for 15 years and just angry all the time.
Oh, a tin can.
Delicious. Is that a cola can? Looks like a cola can.
Got the can.
Ambrosia says Elkstars is late and needs to be punished.
Make it happen.
I always wear a ridiculous hat, Sivak. Says if you feel self-conscious, wear a ridiculous hat, like super ridiculous.
That's kind of Syncope's thing.
That is my style. I'm always wearing a ridiculous hat. I've been walking around wearing the Jake from Adventure Time hat all the time. Before that, it was the Pikachu hat.
Yep.
I need another hat.
Glad my Jake hat gets some use.
He's a good boy.
He's the best boy.
Everybody likes that hat. They always compliment me.
Yeah.
And then when you're there, I'm like, nope, it's his hat.
You don't have to give me credit.
thank you. This is his hat. Well, I have to give you credit because then they want to like ask me questions about Adventure Time, and I'm like, eh.
You go to the guy who's only somewhat an expert.
I've watched a handful of episodes. I've gotten really into the whole Ice King arc or whatever, but besides that, I like that idea. Wear a massive cowboy hat with an obvious camera inside.
That hat was 2 days to retirement, Homer.
You didn't see that episode of That Girl where she gets hired to be a spy in a clothing manufacturing plant?
No,
or
I did
something?
not.
She has this banana that's a camera.
Of course she does.
She goes around with a banana taking pictures of
Ring,
things.
ring, 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 ring.
Banana phone.
Banana camera. What's Piston saying?
Wear one of those dumb tortilla hats and put your wallet and stuff in the part where you're supposed to put salsa.
I want to be...
Salsa
Oh,
cheese.
nacho, man.
Yeah. Cheese sauce.
Okay, Syncope. Por favor. No, you know what? If you're gonna give me heck, then guess what? I'm gonna find my way out of this wood.
You got yourself into this mess. You should get yourself out of it.
I will. I'll show you. Not really being a good challenge boy.
It's not, is it? The challenge is doing it yourself. My phone glows so brightly when I turn it on. Get out of
Maybe
here.
if I go... It's looking kind of familiar.
James says, "What is even happening in this game? Is this fun?" Well, you see, we've come to the part with the maze, which could be a corn pun if you think about it.
The part with the corn.
But this doesn't seem to be a corn maze, oddly enough. It is a tree maze. Piston says, "This is nowhere near as cool as what I thought it would be based entirely off of the name." Related question, what the heck is this?
This is Princess
Okay.
Tomato in the Salad Kingdom.
You guys missed the
Oh,
beginning.
I didn't give an. I meant to give a recap about
Yeah,
what
you
actually
did.
happened in the game, and I didn't.
Well, what is the game about and like? before we got to this horrible punishment
It's an
area.
adventure game.
Okay.
Where you play as Sir Cucumber, who is under the charge of his former king, whose daughter, Princess Tomato, was stolen away from him with the turnip emblem. And apparently you need those two things to be king.
Wait.
So
They
Minister
stole her-
Pumpkin,
They stole her using it or along with it?
along with
Oh,
it,
okay. Mr. Pumpkin.
Minister Pumpkin.
That's what I said.
Mr. Pumpkin is his
No,
father.
I said Minister Pumpkin.
So that joke isn't that funny. I don't know why I'm laughing.
I'm laughing because you criticized
so-
me when I said it.
Literally within the first few steps of his journey,
Yes.
you as Sir Cucumber bump into a baby persimmon named
You
Percy.
find a baby, you have to water the baby, and now you're stuck with it. It's your new son.
Yeah. So the two of you have been going along and trying to get through this kingdom to get to Minister Pumpkin's base of operations and rescue Princess Tomato.
I'm sorry, now that I'm over you criticizing me, the Mr. Pumpkin joke is funny.
Why?
Because it's just a standard thing that we say all the time.
It is something that I... Alright, Syncope.
Yes?
I'm calling in the favor. I really need to get out of these woods.
Ducky Boo said, "I'm the baby, gotta water me."
Not the cucumber.
Princess Tomato. Baby.
I'm glad that almost 20
Yeah.
people are tuning in to see how this is maddening. Oh my gosh. How did I get so
This
lost?
is the Sisyphean portion of the game. See, when I
Hold
was
on,
playing,
maybe I can,
when I was playing,
It's a bit... Why, thanks, Percy.
yeah, it's a big maze. When I was playing that one game, the 2 times that I ever streamed on my own, I was playing this game called Museum Madness.
Oh, yeah.
And in part of that game, there is a maze you have to get through. But if you're a dumb baby who can't get through it, there's a cheat button that just automatically gets you out.
Well,
Which is really, really helpful if you're really dumb.
Billy says the way you move through the maze is like someone turning off the lights, then moving you a few feet forward. Yep.
That's old games.
Chams asks, is this Gino's Woods? Gosh, if only.
The really crazy thing about this is that this was what 95% of adventure game dungeon crawler developers considered good design. Yeah.
You should say the person's name when you say.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, what?
James said Sinko just called Dan a dumb baby.
She's not wrong though.
True. Where did I find that map before? Is it Parsley Forest?
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm at Parsley Woods.
Okay. Alright, this might be it. Do you need the brightness up?
No, I just need to know where the entrance is there.
I don't know where you are now.
Hold on. I don't know where I am either.
I don't know.
Hold on. I'm at like a...
I don't even know where I am in real life.
So wait, so I'm at a point where there's like an enemy.
There's an enemy?
No. I get. Wait, okay, so hold on. I'm in a section where there's 2 steps into a T section.
2-step T.
I'm looking at this map and I'm trying to figure out where that is.
Honestly, no idea.
Maybe I keep getting myself back to the can, so let me go to the can.
Get to the can. Yeah, if you find the can, it's on there. That's cute. Sivak says, I'm half expecting to encounter a Minotaur in this. Melantar.
Hey, have you played this game before? That's a thing.
In this?
Pretty sure.
No, it's just that thing that was bad against scissors, but it didn't even turn out to be scary looking. It's just like a goofy little
Okay,
dude.
that's where the can was.
That's where the can was.
Saladron.
Yeah. Saladron doesn't even seem like a monster, it just seemed like a weird little dude.
I'm a salad bowl burr.
Is that what he was?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Come on, really?
What?
I was at the entrance this whole time. Problem is you have to literally walk into it. So the entrance is here.
You're doing it.
Or maybe I can't. Maybe I can't leave the forest yet.
I don't know.
This is proving to be a lot more difficult than I remember. You gotta read.
Sorry, let me finish laughing.
No, you gotta read it now.
I'm sorry. If I laugh while I'm saying it, you won't understand me. First of all, Amber said, sweet, sweet can. Second of all, Piston said, if you're looking at the map on GameFAQs, you're not allowed because it says you're not allowed to use it for anything unless you ask the creator.
Where are you looking at? You're looking at it on GameFAQs!
Where else am I gonna look?
Wow, I got a lot of items that Percy's gonna lose.
Where else am I gonna find people who care enough about this game to make a map for it?
Alright, go in. Is it really safe? Alright, maybe...
Hey, Persia.
Maybe I hit the altar?
Smack it.
It's too high to
Fight
reach.
Praise it. You praise the altar. That's what you do with altars.
Wings.
That can't be used now.
Life instructions?
That's left instructions. Remember, there were 2 parts to the instructions, and you have one of them? I don't know what significance that has, but that's a fact.
Oh, check mound of dirt.
There's a mound of dirt.
Is that all I needed to do?
Do we have a shovel? Where do we get a shovel?
I found the
we have
shovel.
a shovel. Good idea, boss. That's really dark, Sivak.
Damp soil. Check altar. Take altar.
Take mound.
Look.
I can hardly see anything.
Anybody gotta keep using the shovel?
Keep
It's like one of those things where it's like...
I'm digging! I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I'm digging. Can you talk
praise.
to Percy? You're such a sweet talker.
Percy.
Boss, it's so dark. Do you have anything to make it light?
Don't I have a lantern?
You did. I thought you got it, but maybe you lost it. Maybe that's the problem. You need to be able to see.
Take mount.
Take it. Okay, keep. I guess maybe it wants you to keep doing the shovel thing. I don't know. This is nuts.
Oh, there we go.
I hit
Well,
something
all we
hard.
need to do is one more.
Okay.
Not the paper towels.
Damp soil.
Can't finish the rest of that.
No, you're not even saying it the right way, because if you did say it the right way, you would
Yeah.
be allowed to say it on the stream.
Oh, it's a medal.
It's a medal.
Check.
Check.
Check medal.
Check. Boss, the yam medallion.
I don't know what that is.
It's metal. Can I wear it?
Alright, now where do I go from here?
Can't see anything. Maybe you can leave now that you did that. Maybe that's all you needed to do here.
Oh!
We did it, boss. It's Mr. Leek.
Mr. Leek, Mr. Leek. Thank you for defeating Saladron. I will take you to the resistance base. Well, that answers our question.
Thank you, friend. Sorry,
Oh,
boss. I lost
come
the jump when
on.
we came through the bush. You useless little
You
baby.
son of a...
Why don't you abandon this child on the road? What's wrong with you?
He'd abandon himself if he was an item. Gosh, that's a long, long password.
I'll read it to you.
Alright. Oh, STP.
Yep.
Them Stone Temple Pilots.
Yep.
STP.
YV.
YV.
1X.
1X.
22. 72. NX.
NX.
Percent.
Oh, there's more. Jeez. Percent G.
G.
Alright. Let's continue with this adventure.
Jeez, you guys. James says, I hate his face or her face. I agree with Sinko, abandon it.
Ooh.
Arcade Aaron says, honestly, just chop him up and put it in a salad. Amber says, sorry, boss. I dropped the planet-destroying nuke on the floor and doomed us all. Ambrosia says, the baby is technically food, so you can have it for dinner.
It's cannibalism. They're all fruits and vegetables.
Don't they eat things like that in canon of this
Oh,
game?
that's true.
They're constantly eating fruits
Oh,
and
heck, it's
vegetables.
Elkstars.
Yes, it is Elkstars, I was going to say. Worst sidekick poll, Percy or Jar Jar? Sivak wants to know. Who do you vote?
Take banana.
Would you rather spend your day with Percy or with Jar Jar Binks?
Percy.
That's true. I make people angry by saying it, but I like that weird, dumb theory that he's actually a Sith.
Still haven't seen that.
I like
You really
it.
should.
It's funny.
Alright, we're at the resistance base.
Resistance. Is it cannibalism if a cow eats a Big Mac? You know, cows eating other cows is what caused mad cow disease.
What's with the grapes that are hanging everywhere?
It's like mistletoe. You're supposed to do a kiss. Do a smooch. I should just talk into this bottle. It makes my voice sound better. Do a smooch. Ooh. Okay. Arcade Aaron says, okay, but they dropped some items. Why didn't they go back for them? Because they're stupid. Or maybe...
There's no time!
Maybe they don't want to touch something that's dirty. Okay.
I mean, they are vegetables.
I got the same problem that Monk has. They don't want to touch it now that it's hit the floor. Oh, who are these guys? Boss! Resistance troops! This is their meeting room. Y'all look the same!
Racist. Percy. Your youth is... Ugh.
He's just a baby. He doesn't know any better. I learned it from you. Keep your hands to yourself. No touching. You're such a sweet talker.
Talk.
Talk. What are you doing here?
Use metal.
I showed the medallion to the troops. Oh, Oh, the Yam Medallion.
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
We are going to rescue Princess Tomato together. Like my voice, it's great.
Whoa, what the heck?
Oh, a human girl. She's cute. I'm just gonna look at her for a little while. It's Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. I'm too shy.
Percy, what do you think I meant by check?
She's very pretty.
Praise.
Thank you.
What's going on in the chat?
Hi, human girl. 80s anime cutie, says Amber. I wanted to catch up with her in the chat. What did she say? Welcome. You're planning to rescue Princess Tomato? She's my sister.
Billy McTruck says, this world raises so many disturbing questions. What's food and what's people?
I mean, I ask that question in real life all the time.
Billy, it's like those shows, movies with talking animals where they also keep non-talking animals as pets.
People do eat Pokemon. They eat Magikarp and they eat Slowpoke tails.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
So apparently Princess Tomato is this lady's sister.
Trombone's here! Woo!
Oh man. What up, trombones?
Lisa Sensei.
No, the general has a headache, eh? Here, take 2 of these.
Oh, thank you. I'll give it to him.
Little, yellow, different.
I remember that from the Wayne's World movie. I'll take it to him now. Please come back later.
You got it. Go back. Which one should I talk to? Percy, come on!
Wait, what do you mean? He wants to know which one to talk to.
All of them. Alright, exit.
If anything, he's being less racist for asking which one to talk to, because he's not assuming that they're all the same guy. Look at that crack in the wall.
I wonder if I can. Left. Check door. It's locked. Dang. Stricker says that would imply they tried to at one point. Move to the right door. Check the door. It's also locked. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Maybe I go back outside? Maybe I take a look at that banana peel? Well, see, that raises an interesting question, Syncope. They're all fruits and vegetables. And in these boxes, I found a banana skin. Does that mean there's just a banana walking around in the buff?
Maybe bananas are like snakes and they shed their skin. I've ruined your life.
Oh, yeah.
I've ruined your life.
Check boxes.
I still don't think sea urchin would taste good, and I refuse to try.
Check ivy. Might be poison ivy. Check wall.
Okay, how about in this universe of fruits and vegetables, right? A banana without a peel is just a streaker.
It's a nudist colony. What now? I guess go to the meeting room?
Don't they use raw sea urchin with sushi?
I can't remember if it's one of the cooked ones, but sea urchin is sushi. It's apparently got like a buttery texture. It's supposed to be really good, but it's never looked appetizing to me.
Not a fan.
It's one of the few things of sushi that I've never been like, okay.
Pretty limited with sushi. I mostly just like salmon.
Excuse me.
Salmon's the best one. They are very brave. From left to right, Major, Captain, Sergeant, and Chief.
Oh, there we go.
How you tell
Let's
them
talk
apart?
to the Major.
That wasn't a racist thing. I was curious how you tell their ranks apart.
The storage guard complains that he doesn't have enough juice.
Like, is that a personal problem? Or is
He loves grape
thirsty?
juice. Let's talk to the guy who's higher ranked than I am. There is a monster called Bananada that lives in a cave near the Peanut Village.
Bananda.
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 I am Bananda. I heard that Bananda has a dice-o-matic.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, whatever that is. Talk to the Cacho. I can see you're not equipped to fight Banada.
Ramen says, "Hey Dan, hey Sinko, hey party people in the place to be, what's cracking?"
Oh, heck, it's Ramen!
We're playing video games, as you can see.
Alright, let me go see Lisa. What up, Lisa?
The general wants to thank you. This way, please.
Hey everybody, it's me, I'm the general. See, what? Is that... Does he still have a tag on his head?
I don't know.
Like, from the produce aisle? Like, what is that?
I don't know what's going on.
Hey everybody, it's General Cantaloupe.
He looks like...
Thank you for the aspirin. Please help us save the princess.
Your voice is weird.
Minister Pumpkin's castle is in Soapville.
Everybody's tilting their head to
Or maybe he
you.
talks like Billy D. Williams.
I get
But
it.
if you are
Yeah,
seen in
that's
Soapville, you will be recognized.
I know why they're at this weird
Why?
angle and why she's looking... Because she's talking to that dumb baby of yours.
Oh, are they looking down at like Percy like,
Hey, little buddy.
hey,
how's it
you're just a
going?"
little fella.
They're turning sideways and just going, "Hey, little guy."
I present you the crest of resistance. Works every time.
Is this a romantic scene from a visual novel? Arcade Aaron wants to know. Are you going to kiss him? Amber's freaking out. That man is strange.
General Cantaloupe.
Piston wants to know why Dan is imitating John C. Reilly.
Oh, I didn't. It was apparently Steve Brule, I
I
guess.
don't even, I can't picture what he's supposed to sound like in my head for some reason. I still need to see, what is it, Step Brothers?
I do as well.
We should watch that later. If we have any time.
Let's see if I can go to these other doors now. Well, I don't want to talk to the door. I want to check the door.
Did you see Talladega Nights?
No, I've only seen bits and pieces of it. I've never seen it to completion. I mean, I love me some John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
It's great in Chicago.
Chicago makes me so sad because of him.
I just want love.
Nobody loves me. I'm not conventionally attractive.
Star-Lord?
Yeah, instead of GA1C After Dark, let's just watch Step Brothers instead.
Game Apartment 1, Step Brothers C.
I feel like Step Brothers should be watched on the same day as that Vacation movie, the sequel, kind of, with
yeah.
Ed Helms in it.
Yeah, that's a rough movie.
I didn't hate it. I feel like I liked
It's
it
got the
better
kid who
than I
played young
would.
Sean in it.
I feel like I would like it more than the actual movies, like the original, but I just like Ed Helms.
I like Ed Helms a lot.
Yeah, he's a good
Alright, I'm not equipped to... Okay, well then what am I supposed to do to fight Bananda?
Bananda.
Bananda.
Like Wanda.
Check the chief.
No, Chief.
Check the sergeant.
He's
Check
a serious soldier.
the captain.
A very cool soldier. Storage guard complains about stuff. He loves grape juice. Well, did you give somebody any grape juice?
Well, who's the storage guard?
I don't know. Did you try giving grape juice to people? Maybe you can leave and see if there's any things around.
The sergeant? Use... Maybe I give... Don't give anything away now. Alright, move. Exit.
Arcade Aaron says, is Bananda gonna be nude if you found a banana peel out front?
That's what I want to know.
Are you...
I don't want to run into a buck banana.
Yeah.
Right?
Buck banana.
Buck banana!
Buck
In the 23rd and a half century!
Buck. Wait, are the bad guys in this actually fruits? Are they? Is that a bad guy thing?
I mean, it's like Minister Pumpkin.
Pumpkin's a
and
dessert.
the Farmies.
I think it's just a blend of vegetables and fruits around here. I heard Lisa inside.
Alright, move. Alright.
Amber says, right about
okay.
now, it's time to rock with the biggity buck banana.
She's not as large as I thought she would be.
Wow. Rude.
Well, I mean, it's like the height, because like the way that like zoom in on her face and...
You are so rude. Imagine saying that to a woman. Like,
Check
not as
the
large
bed.
as I thought you would be.
Wait, the bed's made of celery?
Why is she a person? I don't understand. Was she adopted?
The cushion is a cute baby onion.
She was adopted, I think. Don't tell her that she was adopted. I'm sure she doesn't know.
Check the cosmetic.
How do I look with lipstick?
Who is asking? Is it Percy?
I don't know. It's a picture of King Broccoli and Princess Tomato.
Take.
Should let me read the thing
Cosmetic.
so people hear what's going on. Please don't take my makeup. You jerk.
Savak. It's a pen made of flesh!
Ah! It's very important to me. What's very important to her?
The picture. I'm trying to take the picture.
Oh, stop trying to take her stuff. What's wrong with you? She's right there.
Use. No.
If you're gonna loot a room, you gotta wait till the person's not in it. I'm looking for the pendant I lost today. I put all the trash in boxes when I cleaned up my room.
So let me go check out them boxes.
Maybe she's a mandrake root, so Stucky is.
That's possible.
Should we be in here? Fighter, says Ambrosia. I think you should. This is the rear entrance of the building. Those look like some boxes.
Don't do a hit. Check boxes.
I did a hit. I'm hitting on you.
Oh, he just turned into Phoenix Wright.
It's an old banana skin. Hold it! Hold it! There's a shiny object.
Check shiny. Oh, check object.
Check shiny. It's a pendant. You did it.
Take pendant.
Take box. Okay, I got the pendant.
Take box.
Take box.
I'm gonna take that cake box.
No take box.
Move to Lisa's room.
Tea.
Move T. Boss, we're breaking in! Why are you breaking into Lisa's
room? He's
room?
gotta say it like this. Boss, we're breaking in. Hi, please come in. Lisa's still here, boss.
Alright, give her the pendant.
My pendant! Oh, thank you.
Stricter says, use your little Percy on her. Lewd.
Little Percy.
Oh, she got lines.
Have you heard about the Dice-o-matic? It's the most powerful weapon in the land.
Tell me more.
No. Thank you for finding my pendant. See, I told you she doesn't want to tell you.
Take picture.
Take a picture.
Take cosmetic.
Stop taking your stuff, dude.
Alright, maybe I can...
Talk to Percy. Talk to your little buddy. Hey, Percy. Make your move, boss! Want to see the hit?
Dump.
Dump Percy. Thanks, you're very kind. Please save the princess.
I wonder what happens if I say bye.
Bye. I'm not for sale.
Hit. Hit the hay.
Hit. Lisa will think I'm weird. I'm sure she already does.
Hit window.
It'll break.
Check. Can't check Lisa. Do some more talking. Alright, I think I'm good now.
Here I go. I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
I'm checking the Twitter.
What are you checking?
I was told to check the Twitter. So here I go. Dory Mingo's here!
Whoop whoop whoop!
Ah, why have you done this, Arcade Aaron?
What is it? Oh, jeez! I thought you were talking about this thing.
What is? No, I'm busy looking at Twitter.
Look. It's grapey. What's up, grapey?
Grappy.
Crappy.
Grapey.
Grappy equals crappy.
Crap.
Check crappy.
He's drinking grape juice. That's
On the
a little
job.
messed up, son. It's locked. What's locked?
Use grape juice.
He
Give
likes
grape juice.
Hey, thanks. This is my favorite.
Oh, Nintendo censorship. He's clearly a lush.
Oh, I get it. I get
Grape
it.
juice. Grape juice.
And that's what Mommy calls it. Thank you, but I can't let you in without permission. Hi, Grapey, you abomination, says Oakstar. Piston wants you to fight it immediately.
Do a hit.
Fight it. There aren't any enemies around
I'll
here.
be the judge of that.
Listen, if I can make enemies.
I hit him.
Emu says, wow, I'm Grapey. Aw, Emu. You're too cute to be
Quit
grapey.
that drinking!
Too cute to be grapey. That's my new compliment that I give the ladies.
I guess go to the meeting room?
Do you think it's a good one?
What, that Emu's... Wait, do I think that Emu's...
Do you think that's a good compliment to give the ladies?
You're too cute to be grapey.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we should put into the lexicon.
Yeah.
That person's grapey. It's just another, you know... Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
And I'll say they're too cute to be grapey. I can see you're not equipped to fight Bananda.
He loves grape juice. Okay, well that's...
You gave it to him.
Yeah, I gave him the grape juice.
Did you harass him some more? Did you harass him some more?
Maybe I can, let me,
Thank you, but I can't let you in without permission.
give him the clove juice?
No. He needs permission. How do you get
I
permission?
don't know. Maybe I talk to Lisa?
Do you have anything else? Do you own anything else?
Check creepy.
Check him. That's what he's doing. He sure is.
Use metal.
I thought he was holding like a big white cigar. Oh, let's go.
Nah.
Yeah. Can you take him? James wants to know. Put him in your bag.
Take grapey.
You could take his grape juice away. God, what are you doing? How you Excuse me, I'm sleepy.
Guess talk to Lisa.
Lisa, help, I'm so stupid. I don't know what to do.
Boss, we're breaking in.
It's not breaking in if they say come in, right?
Guess not. Oh, well, here we go.
Grapey was very happy. The armaments room is across the hallway. Take anything you like.
There we go.
I told Grapey to unlock the door for you. How did you tell him when you've been in this room?
The internet.
There's this assumption that you just kind of wandered around for a second.
But...
What are you doing? Are you okay?
They have the internet in this world, but you know what they call it? The grapevine. Things that I think aren't funny.
Things that you think are not funny.
Yep.
It's alright.
That was really stupid.
It's okay, buddy. You're okay.
Don't patronize me.
Sorry, I'll just laugh at you.
Alicia told me everything. I locked the door.
Please stop.
What a wash.
Creeping me out.
Oh boy! Whew!
You should take that cannon.
Take.
Take the nuts bomb.
Nothing here to take. What are you talking about?
Maybe you need to look first, you know? Like, look at it, look at the things. A black beam cannon, a sword, a pea machine gun. That doesn't sound good if you don't know the context.
Check out the black bean.
They're used with the cannon.
Check out the sword.
It's an ancient weapon.
Check out the nut bomb.
These things are really powerful, boss.
Check out the cannon.
We could really do some damage with this.
Check out the mock gun.
We could pump Bananda full of peas.
Oh, heck! Ah, peas.
Yeah, you're full of peas.
Take the black bean.
Okay, but they can only be used with the cannon.
Take the sword.
It's a nice one, boss, but it'll be useless.
Take the nut bomb.
Okay, but be careful with it.
Take the cannon.
Ah, it's too heavy.
Alright, then we take the mock gun.
But there aren't any peas for it.
But I took peas! Oh, no, wait. No, I didn't. I took the bean.
Calm down. Hurricane Aaron says, since when are swords useless in games? guess we're going for ranged weapons.
I guess so.
Melee combat will do us no good.
I think we're good. Actually, you know what? I go to the meeting room. I got a hunch.
Oscar, take yummy peas, says that keep
The yummy peas. I take the mock gun.
Ambrosia wants to know what the sword is made out of.
Kale.
Ugh.
Now that you are well equipped, you must find Bananda's cave. You can get to the Peanut Village via the Carrot Plateau from this base. Alright, then let's do that.
Thank you for bringing him back.
Burr, 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 burr.
I was singing what Amber said.
Oh.
Thank you for bringing him back.
Hey, thank you for being my friend. Let us go to village, where I am from.
Cham says,
Percy!
Dang, Dan,
Come
you
on.
looking smooth, brother. Why are you so violent? Calm down, dude. Boss, I threw a few items away. Maybe you don't need them. Maybe Percy's doing you a favor, huh? Being
What kind of a
efficient.
password?
You don't have infinite pockets in this game.
Read it to me, Sinko.
Don't tell me how to live my life. I would, but we're not there yet.
Oh, okay. Are we there?
Yes.
Alright.
That's a lot of letters.
Yeah, it just gets... Ugh.
Ready?
How about battery backup?
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
W, P, N, T, Z,
Mm-hmm.
M,
Mm-hmm.
S,
Mm-hmm.
double X,
Double X.
uh-huh,
Whoa.
Y, Z,
Mm-hmm.
J, like a dash, like a,
Oh, a hyphen.
Y, 2.
Oh, wow. The hyphen is not writing down. The hyphen.
Are you bad at
Y,
does it take
2,
longer?
K.
No. 6Q.
6Q.
I say
Alright.
P whenever I say syncope, so haha. I tricked you.
Alright,
all
I
into
think this
saying
is as good a
P.
spot as any.
To scream?
No, not to scream.
Oh.
It's time for everyone's favorite, the retrospective segment.
Time to learn.
So we like to intermix these little bits into the Friday challenges to kind of keep up our educational quota, as if we were a Saturday morning cartoon about to be canceled. So, like we said earlier in the stream, Syncope sunk a lot of time into narrating this and editing the script that I wrote to really give Metroid for the Famicom and Nintendo Entertainment System the attention and adoration and the retrospective that it deserves. So, without further ado, this is our longest retrospective yet. We really hope you guys like it. So let us know in the chat what you think. And without further ado, let's go ahead and let's cue this up. Let me mute that mic.
We'll be back.
主人公のこのサムスっていう女の人なんですね。この人が脱ぐっていう話やったんですけど、作った坂本さんに聞いたらそれは噂ですっていう話になったんですけど、早く攻略すると、
はいはい、
女の子のサムスでした、はい、が真っ裸になるっていう。
ああ、なんか噂あったように思いますね。
いろんなところで情報を探ってみたら、どうやらこのサムスは本当に脱ぐっていう話なんですよね。じゃあ脱がしてみようやないかってことで業界の脱がせ屋として裸い僕が
It's a race to reveal the facts and Samus in this week's episode of Retrospectives Disk-kun Me. Released on August 6, 1986 in Japan and August 15, 1987 in North America, Metroid was to be a marriage of Nintendo's veterans and rookies as the Famicom and its peripherals were beginning to take Japan by storm. It was developed by Nintendo Research and Development 1 and Intelligent Systems, produced by Gunpei Yokoi, who created the Game & Watch series of handhelds and would go on to create the Game Boy, directed by Satoru Okada and Masao Yamamoto, and with music composed by Hirokazu Hip Tanaka. Artwork and design were done by Hiroji Kiyotake, Hirofumi Matsuoka, and, most notably, Yoshio Sakamoto, who all set the foundation and designs for the characters and story of the series as we know it today. Contrary to Zelda and Mario, you won't find princesses or fungal upgrades here. A more serious tone and approach was taken in developing this first entry in the series, and Metroid's plot is very far removed from what Nintendo had offered so far on the FDS. The year is 20X5, and the space pirates are an emerging threat to the Galactic Federation, due in part to their use of biological weapons and ruthless attempts at destroying all living beings that oppose them. As a last resort, the Federation sends a lone bounty hunter by the name of Samus Aran to penetrate and destroy Mother Brain, a biomechanics creation that both controls and defends the space pirate fortress on planet SR-388. As Samus, it is your task to obliterate the imposing threat and stop the space pirates at any cost before they can release their energy-stealing Metroids upon the galaxy. Where does the name Metroid come from? Metroid is a portmanteau of Metro and Android, given to describe the metro-like tunnels and hallways that make up the game's map and to explain the protagonist's appearance and identity. With the success of games like Ice Climbers, Donkey Kong, and now Super Mario Bros., Nintendo sought to release another game that would work as a platform but also define a new genre not yet seen on their console. The Legend of Zelda was a fantastical adventure of swords and sorcery, and Mario was, well, about an Italian plumber traversing blocks and eating mushrooms. Armed with the expertise of Gunpei Yokoi and a team of his most reliable artists from his time creating Game & Watch games, R&D 1 set to making a game that would both entice the imagination and stoke the flames of curiosity and players' inherent desire to explore. When approaching his team to design the game, Gunpei Yokoi has been quoted as saying, "If you can draw, you can make video games," in reference to employees from his team having made the move from developing for the Game & Watch to making Famicom games. Back then, an artist needed only to draw the famous Mr. Game & Watch character to be translated into LCD crystals. Now, the team would have to flesh out a story, design a cast of characters, and create the setting for those characters to thrive and flourish in. Samus, unlike Mario in his Super debut, can retain power-ups and equipment that both allow the player access to new areas, but also provide the means to defeat enemies with greater ease and speed as they progress. In an interview for the Famicom's 30th anniversary, Kiyotake is quoted as saying that their goal was to make something Super Mario Bros. Didn't have. Because of this goal, players would notice that, unlike Mario, Samus doesn't slip or skid while trying to stop moving. The basics of Mario is all about avoiding enemies as best you can, while Metroid is about confronting and actively attacking them to traverse the many tunnels of the game. In fact, the game encourages this approach, pitting you against enemies actively attacking you, while the piranha plants and Goombas of Mario were a more passive threat. Metroid also rewards players with previously stated power-ups, such as upgrades to Samus's arm cannon and health upgrades that allow the player to take more damage. This idea of something Super Mario Bros. Didn't have can also be seen in the level and stage design. While Mario would travel perpetually right to reach his goal, Metroid saw Samus moving in 4 directions: up long tunnels, left to backtrack to previously explored rooms, right to venture deeper into unknown territory, all while combing platform elements like those in Super Mario Bros. At the same time, it's plain to see that this sense for exploration was derived from Mario as well as The Legend of Zelda, where many secrets and shortcuts could be uncovered if the player was curious enough to seek them out. Originally, the team had given Samus a level of detail in animations and physics that had never been seen before. Sakamoto has explained in interviews that Samus originally looked like a fully animated character when she moved. Due to limited space on the Famicom's disc cards, these animations were removed and Samus's movements were edited. As another limitation, but one that proved successful for the game's designs, backgrounds and settings were left black or bare as a means to save space. Incidentally, this gave players a sense of the unknown, creating and enforcing the illusion of space and the futuristic setting the game was trying to exude. The key differences between Metroid's Japanese release and its American release, aside from the sound and text, are seen in the first few screens of the game. While the North American version relied on a password system due to lack of battery backup to save data, the FDS version had a save function to track your progress. Players wouldn't need complicated password entry and could take their time in trying to topple Mother Brain and the Metroids. Ridley Scott's film Alien is said to have been a huge influence on this title. From the naming of planet SR-388 being akin to LV-426 to the atmosphere and organic appearance of Metroid's setting and enemies, as well as the looming threat of a dangerous, unknown entity, one can see how Alien properly influenced the tone and setting for the game. Metroid can and should be recognized as Hirokazu Tanaka's greatest contribution to game music. Andrew Sharpman is quoted as saying the game's music comes paradoxically in the form of silence. He was arguably the first video game composer to emphasize the absence of sound in his music. Tanaka's score is an embodiment of isolation and atmospheric effect, one that penetrates deeply into the emotions. This approach can be seen in the rooms where Samus uncovers upgrades from the Chozo statues. Tanaka is quoted as saying himself that he wanted to make players feel like they were encountering a living organism when playing the game. From those brief pauses to the Norfair background music, to the very subtle and building score for the music that plays when the player finally makes it to Mother Brain's hideout, and most importantly, the game's opening theme, all of these pieces showcase the inspiration from Aliens as well as set a proper tone for the adventure that players would undertake. In the same 30th anniversary interview, Sakamoto said with regards to Samus Aran's name that, being a huge soccer fan, he took what he assumed was soccer legend Pele's real name, Samus Arantes Nascimento, and shortened it. Pele's real name is actually Edson Arantes do Nascimento, but thankfully the Aran part was true. Gameplay-wise, Metroid is like a hybrid of Mario and Zelda. Players can select different secondary weapons by pushing select on their controller. They can jump and repeatedly hover once they acquire the necessary upgrades, and Samus herself works on physics that might not have been possible if not for Mario. A new player can pick up this game with ease, but would perhaps find it too difficult to spend more than a few minutes with. Like many of the games of the era, Metroid's a challenge to surmount and requires a great deal of backtracking and documenting of progress. Strategy guides would help with detailed maps, often drawn by hand, to guide players to upgrades and boss fights. Most kids who played Metroid at that time would draw their own maps and share their discoveries with fellow players, showcasing their handiwork and proper documentation of the Space Pirates' complicated network of tunnels and rooms. During the final stage of development, Sakamoto and the Metroid team decided they wanted to have rewards in place for how quickly players completed the game, one suggestion being that the main character remove their helmet, surprising players by revealing that Samus was a woman all along. 4 endings were created. One where Samus remains in her power suit but turns her back to the player for taking more than 5 hours to clear the game. Another where she remains in the suit but offers the player a congratulatory fist bump, and 2 that reveal Samus's identity by removing her helmet and power suit altogether. A 5th ending can be achieved while using the Justin Bailey password, which reveals Samus in nothing but a bikini if the player is able to beat the game in under 1 hour. Metroid met with decent praise and commercial success. It didn't garner the sort of sales or recognition that Mario and The Legend of Zelda achieved, but it was popular enough to receive a sequel on Nintendo's next console. It's available on multiple Nintendo platforms and has seen re-release numerous times, both on Virtual Console and on physical carts. For the best Metroid experience, we can't recommend enough that you get your hands on the Game Boy Advance remake titled Metroid Zero Mission. It's faithful to the original with some much-needed renovations to both graphics and gameplay. If you're curious to learn more about the Justin Bailey password legacy, head on over to metroid.wikia.com to read about the numerous and interesting rumors as to where the code originated. If you'd like to discover more about the Metroid series as a whole, the website Metroid Database has an extensive catalog of history, trivia, and media at your disposal to learn as much as you'd like about Samus and her battles against the Metroid and the Space Pirates. We hope you enjoyed this comprehensive look at the development of Metroid, its history, and its influence. Join us next time as we continue to look into the incredible origins of beloved classics on the Famicom Disk System with another episode of Retrospectives, Disk-kun and Me.
Alright, we back. Alright, let me just get the mic and audio levels queued up again. So yeah, hopefully you guys like that. I know, like, Metroid's a debate topic, you know, like, I guess you guys already argued about which one's the best one. But yeah, we really wanted to give proper attention to it, make sure that it was getting the love that it deserved. And I did see that a couple people mentioned Castlevania in the room. Yeah, so look forward to that, because, man, Castlevania is probably going to get some similar coverage there, so sorry, Syncope. Exactly.
Give me 2 weeks to work on it, please. That's what I need to live.
All right, hold on, getting that audio.
Did you know that Metroid is a girl?
I did not.
James. Poor Slow Caustic missed the retrospective and disappointed Disk-kun,
Whoops.
their son.
Now you must sacrifice yourself in front of Disk-kun.
If you're gonna refer to something, please use its full name. I don't know what any of these acronyms are, or initialisms.
Acronyms? What are we talking about?
Acronyms or initialisms?
Oh, Dan playing Symphony of the Night when?
Huh?
Symphony of the Night. It's one of the later Castlevanias on PlayStation.
Okay.
Remember last week we were talking about 2D Metroid-like games? Castlevania Symphony of the Night is the other one that gets compared a lot to being like the standard and pinnacle of that style of gaming, or what has been coined as a Metroidvania.
Okie dokie. There are a few bottles around the tomb. Somebody's just partying there.
Let's check bottles.
Empty bottles of carrot juice.
I wonder if I can take an empty bottle. Mark no deposit.
That's the only reason I can pick those up.
Alright, fair enough. Let's check the tomb.
Where can you recycle things like that and get money for it? I forget.
A couple places.
Like, what states?
Some landfills do it, I thought.
Like, I think it has to be specific states, though.
Yeah.
Like, I think Delaware.
Well, there's that whole episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah. There's, like, I think Delaware's one and maybe Michigan?
Yeah. Alright, let's see where we can go. We can go forward into the blue yonder. Oh, geez, what's going on here?
Crying peanut woman.
Who is this couple?
They're sad. They're crying.
It's the village chief and his wife.
Who's Iga?
Igorashi. He is the person that be later on in the series. Think around the time of just after Castlevania 3. I think post Super Castlevania on the Super Nintendo, when the PC Engine was really gaining a lot of attention in Japan. They made an offshoot of Castlevania called Dracula X, which Igarashi was like the main planner and producer for. So my mic is really loud. Sorry. But yeah, he's the person that set the foundations for Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because the first games that didn't involve... Well, Dracula X has a Belmont, but Symphony of the Night stars Alucard, who's one of the tag-along characters in Castlevania 3. So, like, when I do the write-up of Castlevania 3, this will all make sense.
Alright. Let me catch up on the chat here.
Yeah, please do. I'm glad everyone's talking about stuff.
Let's see.
Check the Peanut Gate. It's a Peanut Gate.
Piston said, I'd be all over a Rondo of Blood episode. I don't know what that is.
I believe that's what Dracula X is called.
Okay.
It's like Dracula X Rondo of Blood, I think is what it's called, but I could be wrong.
James says, Symphony of the Night only happened because the developer was tired of waiting for Nintendo to make another Metroid game. Nintendo hates Miss Metroid. Cham says, fun fact, the first game that Iga worked on at Konami was a dating sim.
Yep, Tokimeki Memorial.
Is it cute? Or is it inappropriate?
No, it's, I mean... So, I don't think Tokimeki Memorial was the first dating sim, but it was like the biggest one at the time. And I think it was one of the first few ones to use voice acting. Arino plays it on an episode of Game Center. But it's not lewd. I mean, there's like Cheesecake, but it's not to the level of like
You're using
what games are
terminology,
now.
Dan, that
Sorry.
I'm not familiar with.
Cheesecake refers to
The only cake-related term I know is Christmas cake.
Yeah, that's a Cheesecake refers to TNA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Let me
Oh
see
no.
what else.
Their daughter was kidnapped by a Bananda.
Cham-
Or Bananda.
Cham said, you ever been crying real hard and your boy comes up and says, fella, you a peanut?
Yes.
Ambrosia says, what if you were a peanut allergic to peanuts? Now here's the thing. People can be allergic to people.
Yeah. It's a very real thing.
Like, when I was at the allergist, they suggested I might be allergic to my own boyfriend. And I was like, well, I've known him a while.
Talk to wife. Bananda could have eaten Nutty already. Who's Nutty?
Nutty's their son.
Won't you help Nutty?
You call him Nutty.
Our house is at the far end of the village. Boo-hoo! Sob, weep, sob, sob. Alright, move. No. Talk. Chief, you got anything else to say? No. Check. House. The roofs are made of peanut shells.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that they took the dead and...
I don't think the people who made this game thought this through very much. You know, they're just like, we're making a video game.
Emu says, spin-off of the popular Tokimeki Memorial series. The main story revolves around Dance Dance Revolution, specifically the fictional mix. What? Oh, man.
I'm a little confused by that, but I think what happened is Emu posted a link that we can't actually look at. So that's why I have no idea the context here.
Yeah, they actually had a Tokimeki Memorial online, I thought, too. Piston says, didn't Kojima work on Tokimeki Memorial 2? I think a lot of people at Konami have gotten their hands in that by, because at the time it was one of the most popular series. I'd say far beyond Goemon or Castlevania for a decent amount of time.
Who's making noises? Is it me? Am I making noises?
Okay, now they're gone, so I guess I can go to the house now.
I shouldn't
No,
be making noises.
look.
Don't
The
consider
Zucchini Mountains.
Don't consider disrespecting the dead, says Cham. They're upcycling. Ugh. I don't know. Somebody said phrasing, but I didn't catch what the problem was, so I have no idea what's going on.
Where the heck do I go?
Did they ever make a game where you date a Dracula? Piston wants to know. They made a book. It was called Twilight.
Yeah.
They should make a Twilight dating sim.
Cham says, I don't know if Kojima worked on it, but he did work on a game called Penguin Adventure. He did.
Pingu.
What
Plateau.
was I gonna say? Oh man,
What were you going to say?
I was going to say something else about Konami, but I can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, they had some really solid games going through the years, but now they're...
They're making really dumb mobile games that aren't good.
Yeah, but also...
Doki Doki Dracula Club Sensei.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. They did a really cool spin-off game for Castlevania that I'd love to play on the stream sometime called Kid Dracula.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that game's fun.
What is
I don't know if I want to play the Game Boy one or the Famicom one.
What is it that's weird about it? I forget.
It's all chibi. Like,
yeah,
it's like...
but there was something else about it.
Well, the first boss has, like, a manji on his forehead.
No, that was how do you play it? Like, what's the point?
It's a platformer. So you're Kid Dracula going out there and taking on other baddies to become the... Like, to prove that you're the lord of the underworld kind of thing. Check vicinity.
Piston.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I'm not going to repeat what Piston said. It's inappropriate.
Come on, guys. PG-13, please.
Well, as long as you don't spell things out.
Yeah.
It's still
Well, that's true.
PG-13.
Talk to the village chief.
Duckula.
Bandana's cave is near the plateau.
Banda.
Oh, they changed up his name. Wasn't it Bananda?
Yeah, it was, but now they're confused.
No,
Now it's
bandanas?
Cham's laughing, but I don't know what at. I'm really tired, so, like, I've been forgetting what we just said, like, 2 seconds ago. Like, it's really, really bad. I'm having, like, immediate amnesia.
It happens.
It's really, really, really rough.
Reward me handsomely if I save his daughter. Oh, he spelled it backwards.
Oh. Okay. Cham laughing.
Move to park. Oh, wasn't that cute? It's the Hudson Soft B.
Kid Dracula backwards is Arbok.
Dang it.
Alright.
There's Shroom, Pija, and Pisha.
Pija.
I have
Pisha.
Pisha. Alopecia.
Funny jokes.
The Hudson B means bonus in other games. Sorry, not this time, boss.
The Hudson Soft Bee! My son! Oh, he's freaking me out, that bee.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bumbler. How excited Amber gets about stuff. She's super enthusiastic. I wonder if Amber has been absorbed by that game. The Dragon Quest Builders yet.
Oh, man. I do love me some Dragon Quest Builders.
I played it for about a minute.
Oh, hey. Got a coin. Let's talk to Shroom.
Me and the Hudson Soft Bee are getting married. Too bad, Amber.
No one can read the characters on this statue. Is it Morse code? I'd be very interested to find out what that actually says on there.
I feel like we're playing, what's that game called?
Carrot the Hermit.
Oh yeah, Fez. Isn't my boyfriend cute?
He's alright.
Yeah. He's not my type.
Can your little friend play with us?
Cham says, I wonder if that Mushroom Man is like a Toad in Mario, like a D&D Myconid, or a Matango.
Move to store. Hey, welcome to my convenience store. I don't know what vegetable... Oh, he's a peanut.
Piston said, I miss Hudson. They made good games.
Yeah,
this
they made
isn't
pretty
one
good
of them,
games.
but still.
It's no Adventure Island.
Old man. Sivak just had a baby throw up.
May I help you? You must be new here. Pananda is on the rampage. Everyone is frightened.
You know, if you keep your baby in a bucket, it can't throw up on you. Helpful parenting tips from Sinko.
Sinko tips. I would like to buy squid.
Enjoy.
Also, if
Peanuts.
you keep your baby in a bucket, you don't have to dress it.
Oh no, I should have bought that word book. Why didn't I buy the word book? Give Oh, don't give anything away now.
That little like toadstool man looks like he's having some sort of existential crisis
He's
in the
on
middle of
Wii.
the park. Just really depressed. Maybe he's been waiting for like a date to show up and he's been stood up. Let's write a fanfic about that guy. Let's just write a whole story.
Man, that
about
is
what
one
guy's
hermit-looking
up to.
carrot.
Oh, that's a carrot. He looks cool. He's got a cool face.
Drinking clover juice.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how funny is the word bee?
I think it gets funnier every time you say it.
I would give it a 10. And I think the louder
Pretty high
and the
up there.
longer you say the word bee, the funnier.
It's all these walls that are full of cracks.
Elk Stars has a thing for the Toadstool Man, apparently.
Give the
Toadstool Man,
squid.
I will kiss you. Ambrosia says, if that's clover juice, then why does it say alcohol on it?
Yeah, well,
I should change my name to Sinko B. That's good. Sinko B. Then I'll be funny.
Sinko
I'm
bee!
gonna change my character that I am from a dog to a bee.
You're a bee with cool
A
sunglasses.
bee with cool sunglasses.
I'ma sting you.
I'ma sting you.
The most adorable bee.
Thank you.
Even more so than Maya the bee.
When people say dating yourself, I think that's weird. You shouldn't date yourself.
The more you know.
You know, that's not what they mean when they say that. But I took it wrong. I'm laughing at Champ, my own clone.
Oh. Well then.
Would you date a clone of yourself? If you had to?
Nah.
I would. I'd date a clone of you.
Alright, I'm in the cave. Let's enter this cave-oo. But we need a lamp. Oh yeah, I gotta go back, get the lamp. That was a dark cave.
Okay, when normal people say dating yourself, it means to like
Spend time and reflect.
no, it means to give people an idea of like when you were born, how old you are, because like you oh, I'm dating myself there. You say it all the time.
I thought you meant that I need to date myself. Like you need to get some me time.
Oh my god. No, but the joke I've been making is just the concept of dating yourself because I'm stupid. What are all these dialogues going on? I don't even catch it.
Sorry. Percy's asking for a lamp from the village chief.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should.
And we
at
got a
least
lamp.
Tell people what's going on in case they're not looking. Did you
Trying to get to the cave so that I can go save, I can go save Nutty.
Some people like to have the stream on in the background. So if all you do is stare at the screen and do nothing, they have no
Sorry.
idea what's happening.
The entrance to the cave. Enter.
Cham, you gotta
Boss,
calm
the
down.
whole cave is a maze. Oh, not again.
Oh my gosh.
Alright,
feel
Syncope, you
though.
gotta be on standby. I'm moving forward down the maze. Oh gosh.
Cham says, I know a guy who always says
Ah!
pontificate instead of elaborate, and when I hear it, I want to smash his face on the table.
I know a guy who always says
That's what I was
pontificate
just-
instead of...
I was just reading that
sorry,
to you.
I didn't hear it. Oh, man.
It's Bananda! Bananda is like that, like, what, 9-headed dragon or something?
Is this the
6-headed
time that I
dragon?
used the nut bomb?
Good idea.
I used the nut bomb. Oh, God. Wow!
Aww, that poor guy. He didn't even
Bananda.
have a chance to fight back.
Exploded pieces of Bananda. Look, something's moving beneath Bananda's skin. Take skin.
22 old.
It's gross, but let's keep digging. Check. Exploded pieces of Bananda.
Fight.
Look, something's moving beneath Bananda's skin.
Turns out Bananda wasn't real.
Look, Bananda's skin. Okay, I'm continuously taking skin. Oh, there we go. Oh, look! Hey! Boss, it's Nutty!
Oh, I thought thought Nutty was gonna be a boy. I guess Nutty's a girl then.
Nutty was buried under Bananda's skin. Ew.
Back in middle school, I cut my hair super short and I wore a bow on my head so people would know I was still a girl, because that's what you gotta do.
Oh, thank you. I'd given up hope. Let's go. Boss, the whole cave is a maze. Alright. So I guess I can go back.
This game is very upsetting. I didn't expect this game to be as gruesome and disgusting as it is.
It's pretty violent, isn't
See
it?
sunlight ahead.
Thank you for saving me. Nutty ran home, boss.
Chase after her.
Alright, let's go get that reward that chief talked about. Yeah, now they're happy. They're not crying.
I liked it better when they were crying. Look at those lifeless peanut people there. They have no
I don't know if
eyes.
those are supposed to be people. I think
They
those are
have no
monuments.
faces. Those are monuments. They're a little, aren't they?
Maybe they're statues of previous peanut chiefs.
Cham says, this makes you want to see Dan play Off or Space Funeral.
Oh, Space Funeral.
I don't know what either of those
Jeez.
things are.
I've only heard tell of that game.
How about
There-
Space Urinal?
Space Urinal.
Would you play
Never
that?
heard of that.
I don't think urinals work in space.
Yeah, they got tubes for that.
That's just a big mess. Elk Stars, hot new insult, lifeless peanut person.
Ah, clover juice, thanks.
I love streaming because
Here, I'll give you this medicine.
the goofiest things happen when we're streaming.
Take... Oh, I can't take that. Talk.
Please take that medicine to my wife.
Whoa, where's your wife?
Are you surprised he has a wife, Dan?
No, just like he's a hermit. So why would he have a wife?
He is a hermit? When did it tell us that?
He's the carrot hermit.
That doesn't mean that he
But also,
always was.
where's his wife?
His wife for life. She's that bee right there. Where's my wife? Give me back my wife.
Take my wife, please.
Oh, Nutty, what happened?
That's an old Rover Dangerfield quote.
Ooh. Take my wife's, please.
Why did you do this? I'll
Isn't it a
never
Far Side
do it on a
comic,
Christmas
too?
tree. A Christmas tree is not right for me. Oh, what would Santa think of me if I did it on a Christmas tree? What have you heard of Space Funeral? Cham wants to know.
That it's apparently incredibly difficult and slow. Please take this battery, it starts the Dice-O-Matic.
You guys talking about
You must defeat
Newgrounds?
Minister Pumpkin next.
I literally did not know Newgrounds is still around until this year.
Same.
Like, well, technically last year, because back when Newgrounds was really a thing, like, we would all share, like, cartoons and animations from that site with each other. But we haven't done that since, like, I don't even know, like 2007 or something? So I just thought it died, but apparently it's still going, and people hang out in the forums and stuff, and I'm like, what? I'm oblivious.
I'm going through the maze.
Oh, the maze.
Making... no progress. Possible progress.
Yeah, that was part of the reason I thought that it was dead by now, is because of Flash. Like, who uses Flash anymore?
Who's commenting?
Hmm?
Gotta read the names for me.
Just Slow Caustic said it's gonna die when Flash stops being supported in a few years.
I already thought Flash was stopped supported.
What do you mean?
I thought they'd already stopped supporting Flash.
Who?
Just the internet.
No, the internet still uses it. Just like, you know, Apple products.
Look,
don't
there's a
use it.
pouch.
Although I found out if you have like an iPhone,
Ooh, a coin.
you can use what is that browser called? Puffin, I think, and that lets you use Flash on the
Never heard of
iPhone.
Puffin before, but I'm
Your
kind of
friend
behind on the
Elise
times.
showed me it because I wanted to play Neopets on
Oh.
my iPhone, and
Of
she's
course.
like, "Did you know if you download Puffin, you can?" I'm like, "Oh wow."
Gosh, Elise is the Neopets expert.
Yeah, and in typical me style, I played Neopets for like a day, and then I just stopped.
Alright, Sinko. Hold on. I think I'm getting around just fine here in this maze.
Okay. You don't need me anymore. I'm leaving. I'm going home. Bye.
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 Alright, I picked up another pouch with a coin in it, so it means I can go buy that word book.
Jam says Space Funeral is shortish, but it's one of those weird games with metaphors.
There's a coin inside. Look, there's a pouch.
Civek's mother-in-law plays Neopets still. Amber says Newgrounds is working on converting the Flash player to a new format that will work in modern browsers better. There are still some sites that still use Flash for things, and I've had problems with that because for some reason Flash won't work in Edge, so I have to use Explorer, and I hate it.
Got another pouch.
Elkstars loves dumb cute stuff.
Get back to the entrance somehow. Jeez. Alright, that's where Bonanda was. So I hope I can go buy that word book.
It is a shame that they killed off GeoCities.
Why do you say that?
I'm just thinking about some really good art that was lost. Art being the garbage of the internet. Just the worst webpage design.
Let's go to the store. Let's buy a word book. What?
I don't think Ulalilia still has a site. I'm trying to remember.
I got a bunch of coins, didn't I? Yeah, I got 8 gold there, buddy.
Don't give that away. What are you trying to do?
You must be the soldiers who saved Nutty. The whole village is talking about you.
That's rude.
Take care of yourselves.
You mean now I can buy things?
Where are we?
We're in Peanut Village still.
Yeah, but where are we right this second?
Check.
What is this
Old
location?
man. This is a shop in Peanut Village.
Oh. He's a very kind of looking old man.
Use gold. It can't be used now.
Since we started late, are we ending late?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can't buy that word book. Talk to Shroom. Way to go. Talk to Pisha. Thank you. Talk to Pija. Hey, you guys destroyed Bonanda.
Dan, do you remember you have to convert your gold to coins before you can spend it, right?
Who do I do that with here?
I don't know, but that's a thing. Listen, just because people are grateful doesn't mean you should get a free ride, Elkstars. So the whole village is talking about how you saved that child, but pay up.
Yes, maybe I should have spent money on that word book.
Thank you, you saved my life. Go back. B.
Alright, Syncope, for sake of sanity, please look up a map of this game.
Sanity. How do those peanut monuments stand on their own?
Time for a cracker break. The Space Jam site, which is still up to this day, as it had been created in 1996.
You know, one day...
Or whatever year Space Jam came out.
All the good old memes of the internet will die eventually.
It's true.
Like, Abe Vigoda literally died. Ruining one of the greatest memes.
I know. What a sad day for the internet.
That was, like, the worst thing.
Yeah, it really was.
The end of a meme. Also a man, but I think the meme was longer lasting to me. Time Cube is no longer up. That's probably for the best. What was I looking for?
A map. I'm the cave.
Oh, you sure I wasn't looking for people eat Magikarp?
Mm-hmm. Very sure.
That's what it says I was looking for.
No, get rid of that. Come on.
Aww. Map of... Where am I?
Ambrosia asks, did that guy die? Unfortunately, he did.
Map of what?
Map of Bananda Cave.
Bananda.
Bananda. My name is Bananda. I am, how do you say, banana monster.
Alright, thank you. That is a complicated network of caves. Alright, so hold on. Let me rotate this so that it's actually in the direction of how I'm pacing. I know this is...
You're like my twin.
I'm like your twin.
You're like my twin.
You turn maps directions to see. So do I. We are twins.
You just did dumb things, and so do I. What the heck is wormism? What are you people talking about? Please don't throw bananas. No bananas allowed anywhere near me. Get them out of here.
Syncope really dislikes bananas.
There's a banana ban.
Banana Dan.
I banned Dan and
Games. Banana Dan.
No, 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 no.
Banana Dan.
No.
I got a feeling.
Yeah,
Dan's.
peeling because it's a banana. For us to get together and sing. No, the only cult anyone's joining is mine, and they already have. It's called Game Apartment 1C
Wait, this is your cult?
and Sinko Land. I don't think he realizes, but I have kind of taken over the cult a little bit. It's okay. You're a prominent figurehead.
Alright,
Did it. You made
there
lightning.
you go.
happen.
Thank you. It's the
Oh.
Dice-O-Matic.
Aww.
Look. There's a round opening on the door. Check.
I thought that was a
Dice-O-M! It's half buried. Check door. Securely locked. Check vicinity. How will we get it out?
shovel.
Use
You still have it.
battery.
Use your skin.
It can't be used now. Move. Enter. I can't open the
What do
door.
you have in your inventory?
Hit door. Anyone inside?
I want to see your inventory.
Hit wall.
Dude.
Listen, a metallic sound. Use
What do you got?
banana skin?
Oh, well, now you have a lamp. Where was it before?
No, I had the lamp.
Where was it? I didn't see it on the list before. When it was dark and you couldn't see anything.
It can't be used now. Take. Nothing here to take. Check. Dice-O-Matic.
I've already been accused of
Door.
being somebody's Yoko Ono. Thank you very much.
Vicinity. How we get it out? Let me hit the door again. Hit the door. Nope. Hit the wall. Listen to metallic sound.
Talk to
Look.
Percy.
What's it like inside? Move. Enter.
What's Percy got to say about life?
Remember Lisa's told us about the Dice-O-Matic. Do you know how to operate it? Oh, what did she say?
Does anybody know what Lisa said? I was too distracted by how cute she is to pay attention.
And one time I didn't take notes.
Should be taking notes at all seconds.
Can I use the battery now?
Please don't pretend to be babies in the chat, thank you. We're adults.
Use metal? Ah, there we go!
Ah!
The M medallion fit into the round opening on the door.
This reminds
The
me
door
of,
unlocked. Enter. Whoa, that's fancy.
Oh, suddenly it's some sort of
There are
futuristic
2
thing.
seats. Check vicinity. There are many buttons, displays, and switches. Check the seat. There are the controller seats. Panel. There's a red lever on the right.
Remember when we were inside that vehicle in
Lever.
Snatcher? That's what I'm thinking of.
The
now.
turbosicle.
The turbosicle.
Looks like the start switch.
Start.
Use battery.
Ambrosia says, sniff
Where
the
does the
seat.
battery go? Check vicinity. There's a slot for the battery. Use battery. The main switch is on. Look, the lights came on. Take. No. Check. Lever. Move. Oh, hit. Lever. Pull the lever. No, I said hit the lever, not pull
the
it.
lever.
Nothing happened. Hit. Panel. Better not push buttons at random.
That's what you do in the Trebosicle, Dan.
Use left instructions. Use compass.
Maybe
No.
you shouldn't use any of that.
Talk.
Did you talk
Check.
to Percy about it?
Check panel. There's a red lever on the right. Check seat. Oh, you know what? Maybe you're right. I'm gonna talk to Percy.
Cool. Is that all you have to say, Perce?
Move.
Percival? Maybe we're not going to rescue this.
Hit lever. There we go. Whoa, what the heck?
We did it.
Move. Forward.
Moving forward.
You robot Percy now. Move forward.
I'm.
There's a big tree ahead.
I'm Metal Gear Percy.
Oh no, the minister's Dysomatics. Oh jeez.
Boss. Boss.
So we got no choice but to fight.
Fight him.
Oh, I gotta get closer. Move. Forward.
Ah!
It's a huge Dysomatic. Alright, let's fight this fool. How we fighting?
Fight this hooligan. See? Like, why do they
More-
look like that when you
More
fight
rock,
them?
paper, scissors.
Why would you
Like,
fight
because I think
things
in
that
the
look
original
like
PC
bugs?
version, like, you had command lines. I guess with this, they decided to be cute, and it's like, hey, we're playing rock, paper, scissors. Down. No, dang it. Paper. Or that was scissors. Oh, he's beating me. There we go. Up. 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 Right. Up. Up. Left. Up. Up. Oh, come on. Up. Up. Come on.
Did they give you any hints about fighting this thing?
I've guessed that he hates scissors a lot.
Does everybody hate scissors?
There we go. Okay, that's one.
Gets sad like my Tamagotchi.
Or he uses scissors a lot. There we go. Hey, yeah! There we go. Kick, bang, punch, pow, tackle, crunch. Rice Krispie cereal treats.
So, he uses scissors a lot because he's dicing.
Yeah.
things.
Aha! There we go.
He's cutting
We
stuff
destroyed
up.
all the enemies except Minister Pumpkin himself. I added a line.
Ambrosia says these are less scary than Percy.
Oh, heck, it's Minister Pumpkin.
He don't look like a pumpkin.
He's inside his Dysomatic. He's very strong. Do your best.
Do your
I
best,
guess I'm
man.
fighting him too. I'm ready, boss.
Me too. I'm ready. I can do it.
Oh man. Left. Down. 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 There we go. Alright, same thing I guess. Down. Yeah, same thing. Same pattern. Oh no. He actually used paper. Yep, and that's gonna be, he's gonna look right next, I think. Yeah! Yeah, that was easy. We won! But the minister escaped. Let's get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Alright, where are we now?
Get out of my face.
It's a huge tree.
Treecinity.
Not sure where we are. It's huge!
Huge.
Check out the branch. Can't reach them. Check out the leaves. They give nice shade. Check out the root.
This leaf, isn't it neat?
Some strange looking grass. Check out the grass. It's a mixture of many colors. Can I take the grass? I took the grass. Picked up a bunch of grass. Oh, look. This must be chameleon grass. Use chameleon grass. How do we use it?
You put it in your tea.
I think we Do we eat it? Check. Chameleon grass. This grass is so strange. Talk. Percy?
That's the big tree. Did they say anything about the big tree?
I don't remember.
I want to buy the big tree.
I guess check out the ground?
Oh, you have the
Oh,
instructions.
convenient.
What were they for?
I forget.
Read
Now
the
I
instructions.
can read the instructions.
Okay. Maybe you have to give them to somebody.
Percy?
No. Maybe you can't use it right this time.
Oh, it explains how to use the chameleon grass. Put it in your mouth and turn around 3 times.
I don't trust that.
I don't want to use the lamp.
Kids, don't put things in your mouth that some
Chameleon
random
grass.
instructions told you to.
Oh, boss, you turned into a hamburger.
That's...
Hey, I turned into a pizza. Why are we thinking of hamburgers and pizza?
Are you really gonna pretend that's not what we're always thinking about?
Got me. Boss, I think the grass will turn you into whatever you were thinking of.
It just didn't turn you into a hot dog.
Oh, gosh, that'd
Thank
be...
goodness.
Turn me into a hot dog or a character from One Piece or Evangelion.
Or a taco.
Or Sleepy Boy.
So,
Pizza.
pizza. Hey, pizza.
Alright, let me use chameleon grass again. Farmy. Good thinking, boss. We've turned ourselves into farmies.
I'm glad the game's thinking for me.
Now we can get into Sopville.
Sopville. You don't look like a farmy to me, little boy.
Oh, dang it, Percy. Alright, here we go. Another password. What dropped?
Your stuff.
What did I drop?
I don't know.
That was your pills.
Why are you dropping my pills, son?
Alright, you want to read this for me, please?
Yeah, I guess. This is a lot of numbers. 2V. QW. HZ. 11. 345. NY.
New York, got it.
A7.
Bingo.
S3Z. False bingo. You lose.
Is that a thing?
Sure.
If you claim bingo, but you don't actually have
I've been playing
bingo?
a lot of bingo apps on my phone because I'm old.
You can't say anything about me playing golf games then.
What do you mean?
Oh heck, I made it to the Old West.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that you're old.
I'm not as old as you.
Today there's a festival to honor Minister Pumpkin.
I think I can say a lot about you playing golf games.
There are 3 wanderers behind the building: yam, asparagus, and squash. Check the LT shop.
Oh, my face.
It's a general store. Check the right shop. It's a bar. Check the ground. Nothing special. Okay, nope, I can't take anything. Talk to Yam.
I'm hungry.
Talk to Aspera. I'm thirsty. Talk to Squash.
Are you guys really farmies?
And I'm just right.
I got nothing to give these guys.
Give them a fight.
Maybe if I move to the store? Look at that guy. Look. The clerk is greeting us with a big smile. Welcome.
I saved you a delicious sip of this tea, man. Just for you. It's still good, I swear. Did you like it?
Thank you. I do enjoy that tea.
It is very good tea.
This clerk sure knows how to sell.
I think to be a good friend, you save the last
Window.
of things for your friend and you give it to them so that they can enjoy it.
Wait, what? Hold on. Clerk,
Open.
window, mouth. It's open. Is that his mouth?
I don't understand. Mouth?
What a terrible joke.
Is that a joke?
Register. It's closed.
Oh, okay.
Shelf. They have many everyday items. Table. It's not for sale. Well, talk. It's a festival sale day.
He looks nervous.
Buy. Do you have any money?
Yeah.
Hit. Clerk. He keeps smiling. Amazing!
He's got a great attitude for retail.
That's customer service for you.
What a retail boy. How many times could I hit you before you stop smiling?
That's... Wow. That's not a question you should ask.
I'm curious.
Please don't.
Clap.
Let's go into the bar.
Spooky's here!
Whoa.
Huh?
Look at those... Those shaded melons.
What would you say?
Those shaded melons. There's 2 melons.
Damn, it's inappropriate.
No, there's 2 melons on the screen!
Please stop screaming about melons.
Check vicinity.
So, little eggplant boy, what's going on?
Check customer. At the counter are George, Dan, and Radish Ron. Yeah.
Why does everybody keep talking
Good old
about-
Radish Ron.
I know how to drink.
I will check out
backwashing,
George.
okay?
He's happy. Check out Dan. Hey. Accurate. He's happier than George. Check out Ron. He's mad. Why is Radish Ron mad?
He's radish.
Check out floor. Nothing on the ground, boss.
One of them named Dan.
Check out shelf. Yeah.
Who's Dan?
One in the middle.
Is he nice?
Most of the bottles are sour sop
Is he
soda.
the happy one? Or is
Talk
he cranky man?
To George.
How are ya?
Talk to Dan. Howdy, how are you?
Oh, he sounds just like you.
Oh, yeah. Talk to Ron. Who are you?
Who are you?
I want to
My
buy.
Ron voice. Do you like it?
Yeah, it was a very good Ron voice. Being a resistance member is real dangerous.
That's why we have guns.
So let's talk to Dan again. I like him. Welcome, farmies.
I don't know very many good Dans.
George. Minister Pumpkin is the greatest leader.
Mr. Pumpkin is the greatest leader.
Let's talk to Ron again.
Hit Dan. Okay.
Why would you do
I
that?
was requested to.
No, hit okay. Nothing happened.
I was told to hit
True to
Dan,
life.
so I did. Hey, boss.
Talk. It's a festival sale day. All items are 50% off. Can I buy anything? Do you have any money?
You don't. You have to find out how to,
Gold?
how to change your money. Remember? Talk to Percy. See what
Let me
he
hit him
says.
again. He keeps smiling. Percy.
Doesn't he get real tired of smiling? Can you use something to make him stop smiling?
No.
Got anything you can make him upset with?
Give. I got nothing to give these guys. Gold. Just talk to them again. Yam.
He's
Oh,
hungry.
he's
Give
hungry.
him a food.
Sparrow's thirsty.
Give him a thirsty thing. Give him a
Squash.
a drink.
Are you guys really farmies? Okay. So then maybe if I use my crest, I showed the crest to Squash.
He screamed.
You must be in the resistance. Talk to Squash. I didn't know you were resistance members.
Blew your cover.
There's rumor in town that someone is here to rescue Princess Tomato. It must be you! There's a secret passage to get into the... Yeah, there we go. There's a secret passage to get into the castle. Ask around on P Street. Move
Peace.
to street. Oh, look at these hoodlums. P Street. We better be careful. Look. I'm sorry, Sinko, I've been reading all your Percy lines.
Whatevs.
No, go ahead.
I don't like being Percy. Percy's annoying.
2 Wanderers, boss. Check Wanderer. EP and DR. They are well known in this neighborhood. Let's talk to Eggplant. I can give you information, but it's going to cost gold. Well,
Oh, I get a DR.
for daikon radish. I can't. What are you talking about? I just talked to the guy and he said he wanted it.
What did he want?
I hate
What did
farmies.
he want?
He said he'll exchange information with me for gold. So I guess give gold?
Try my partner.
Give gold. Or maybe I gotta talk to him first? I give you information gonna cost you gold.
Talk.
Give gold.
You think I'm cheap?
Give gold.
Give all of the gold. No more gold.
Give gold. You don't look like it, but you guys are rich! Talk to
Yeah,
EP.
We have nothing.
Oh man, come on. Give me some information.
You're just.
Do you have any more? Give him
getting
more gold.
grifted, son.
Hey, are you serious? Talk. Come on. Oh, come on.
Did you
Give-
talk to DP?
I've never seen this much gold. Good, then I'll just give it all to you.
Stop it.
Wow, I'll be able to put myself through college now. Alright,
It's one
EP.
of us. Get to talk to DR. Why didn't you talk to him?
No, he hates farmies.
You can't get him to do anything? You already gave him all the gold in the world. He doesn't need any more gold. That's it.
I'll give him one more. There we go. Okay, here, take the shovel. You guys are too much. Show the crest to my partner.
We already had a shovel before, but dumb old baby face threw it in the garbage.
I hate farmies. I showed the crest to DR. You're resistance soldiers. Someone dug a tunnel halfway to the castle. See the old lady around the corner. She knows a lot. Alright, who is this old lady? Let's go to this house. Ah!
What? That is so rude.
Hey,
Let us
boss,
not
the
be
old
acting
lady's
that
house.
way.
Look, what is she supposed to be?
Look, I like how she has a real cat.
The old lady and her cat are sleeping.
She has a real cat. Like a regular old
Check
kitty
old
cat.
lady.
Like a meow.
I don't think she's feeling so well, boss.
Water
Check the
her.
She's snoring.
Aw.
Mew. Check pillar. Mew.
It's very old.
That's a weird thing to say about the old lady.
Ambrosia wants to know if that was worth 8 gold.
There's no peeping hole. It's very shiny. She must have been polishing it. Check ground.
Ugh, I can smell that drink.
Hey, boss, there's a gold coin.
Making me sick.
Talk to old lady. Who is it? I don't know any farmies. You know Carrot the Hermit. Oh, you've come a long way. Oh! Oh, it's his wife.
You know, not every old lady is his wife.
Oh, I needed this medicine. How can I thank you?
Give me your gold.
Give me your cat. Radish Ron found a key to a room in the castle.
I hate your old lady so much.
Talk. Radish Ron found a key to the room in the castle.
And then you wiggle your head around.
That's all people do. They
No,
can't
you
stay
have-
steady.
You have to stop. Hold still. I'm gonna build you a harness for your head so you stop doing that.
You're looking at my head here. Someone dug a tunnel halfway to the castle. See the old lady around the corner. She knows a lot.
I already did that.
Well, she said you found a key, so...
No, Radish Ron did.
Oh!
You're being a racist. Radish Ron's the angry one in the saloon.
Sorry you called me out on my veg supremacy.
Yeah, you're really messed up. You're a bad person.
Let's go talk to Angry Ron. Move to the bar so we can talk to Ron.
I'm thirsty.
You guys again. Well, George and Dan are helping the minister.
I love it.
The minister is holding the princess in his castle. Yeah. The minister is holding the princess in his
I keep
castle.
saying it.
All right, let me talk to George.
Now I can't remember what we were supposed to do to Ron. Your face. What were you supposed to do with that anyway? Oh yeah, you're supposed to show your crest to Ron, weren't you?
Okay, I'll show it to him again, boss. He can't focus his eyes. Ron. Use crest. Okay, I'll show it to him again, boss. He can't focus his eyes.
He needs coffee.
Needs to sober up. Well, yeah, the minister was in the castle, but...
I thought you beat up the minister in his big...
Where do I get this key? Well, let me go back to the street.
Yeah, just wander around the street, you'll find stuff.
Talk. EP. Maybe I use another gold on him? Okay, never mind.
I didn't know you still had a gold.
Well, I found another one.
Oh, okay.
Talk to the old lady. Bless you. Radish Ron found a key to a room in the castle. Can I use anything else on her? She gave me a shovel.
Where was there a thing you could do the shovel
Use
with?
crest. The princess has a... Alright. I feel like that's going to be important.
Is it?
Princess has
Yeah.
a
There's shorthand for that.
star on forehead.
There's very, very easy shorthand for that.
Princess, star, forehead.
No, just draw a tomato with star on it.
Well, I could have.
That would have been fast.
Talk. Alright, that's fine and all, but... Look.
Look.
They're both sleeping, but they're clearly talking to me.
As I've said before, it's possible to do
Please
both.
enjoy a long life.
I'd rather she talk like Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah, please enjoy a long life.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Cham, what if every time you sneezed, you had to let it go full force? Because if you held back even a little bit, then turnips shoot out of your ears. Then I would sneeze like my mother, who screams when she sneezes. He's like, ah! It's the worst. Ah! That's how my mother sneezes. And when my mother laughs, you can't hear it. She like...
No, she does like a...
She does the completely silent thing, and then she like almost dies because she doesn't know how to laugh like a person.
Yes. Check the ground after Octoberry passes.
Is Octoberry gonna leave a little present for you?
Where's... Look.
I wouldn't pick up anything that Octoberry
Move.
dropped.
Well, where's Octoberry... Where's Octoberry coming from?
That's true. That's true.
Oh, thanks, Percy. Go back. Maybe I gotta do something. Maybe I gotta hit Ron? This game's so violent.
Compliment Ron. Praise him.
Praise. I want to praise you.
Said
Praise.
it's true.
Nope. Talk. Or maybe I gotta check
Check
shelf.
Ron.
Take.
Nope.
Nope. Talk. Ron.
What's wrong with being a radish?
I love that Johnny Cash song.
Was that what I was doing?
What's wrong with being a radish?
No.
Maybe I can use the crest on... We already showed it to him. Talk to Dan again. Oh no, Dan's sleeping.
Typical Dan, always sleeping.
Check the floor.
Dan's the kind of person who'll fall asleep mid-sentence.
And this stream is really...
Just conks right out. You conk out in the middle of voice chat sometimes. Like, you just go and lay down and then you're done.
Yeah. I'm like a... like a dog.
You're like a baby. That which dogs are. They're basically babies.
Is the game still hungry? Is asparagus still thirsty? God, okay, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, you are like a dog. If you were an animal, you'd be a dog. I'm pretty sure. Enthusiastic,
Check EP.
but sensitive.
Check DR.
That's a dog.
Talk DR.
Dan needs smelling salts. Ambrosia says, I used to actually fall asleep at work. Dan has a story about that.
Wait, hold on. Who said what?
Ambrosia, I used to actually fall asleep at work.
Oh, I think I've told that
I
story.
don't remember if you did. That's usually a story that you save for special occasions. Is that the son of Grimace? Amber wants to know. I thought you gave her medicine. She needs to get over it now. Maybe you need to give her wings. She'll feel better then.
Maybe I need to give her gold?
Give her gold. You gotta bribe that old lady.
I mean, it's possible.
I wish people would bribe me. I'm an old lady.
Give gold. Talk EP. Okay, give gold. Talk EP.
You guys are easy marks.
Oh, come on!
Why are you giving them all your gold, you dingle?
There's more to do in the store. Check. Look. Check. Clerk. The clerk sure knows how to sell. Check window. It's open. Check mouth. It's open.
Go back to Dan and George and Ron. Talk to them a lot.
Oh, you know what? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I see what's up. George is not asleep. Dan is asleep. Ron.
Well, I don't. I'm trying to understand where you got excited.
I was hoping
about
that they would
logic.
like all fall asleep and I could take the key,
Nope.
but
You just had to talk to them.
Ron just gave me. Okay, goodness, thank goodness.
Well, it
Exit.
worked out for you. We're all good. Ah, okay. Amber says the Dan sleep work story was told in a call before. The after hours.
Where's Octoberry? Use shovel?
When I used to fall
Move
asleep during
store?
class, I would wake up because I would like have these like burps sliding up the back of my throat, and those would wake me up.
Oh, wake up burps are always the best.
No, I hate that. They weren't good burps. They were just like bubbles coming up my throat while I was sleeping, sitting up.
Check.
This is the worst.
There's no ground here.
Ambrosia. I wonder how much you can sell babies for in this game. Baby's gonna drop the key and be like... I dropped the key, boss.
Freaking Percy.
This is what you get for relying on a baby. What do you expect?
I guess it's over at the house.
Are we just gonna keep playing until you're done, or are we done?
Oh, I can't even notice the time. I want to get to the next area first if possible.
Okay.
Let me check the ground. Nothing special. Check the door. There's no peeping hole. Use shovel. It can't be used now.
Talk to her.
Oh, because I got the key now, yeah.
Talk to that lady.
The passage is down P Street. It isn't completed, so be sure to take some tools. Talk one more time. Good luck when you are in the... Oh! That's good info.
Just draw like that.
So, when you're in the passage, go forward, right, left, and then forward. Forward, right, left, forward.
Did it. Billy says, Dan, watch out. The arm's gonna get ya.
She's just mumbling, boss. Alright, back to P Street.
She's just a crazy old lady, boss. Please stop.
I love Peru. Passage.
She probably does.
There we go.
Prunes are people in this.
Passage to the castle.
Drop the baby, says Dr.
Drop
Who.
the baby in the passage.
Throw the baby down the
Go
hole.
in.
Let's go for it, boss. It's totally dark inside. Like, totally. Use a lamp.
I lost my lamp.
Like, what did you have it for if you were ever
Move.
gonna use it?
Go back.
I don't understand this
We're
game.
back at the entrance again.
You got a lamp, you never used it, and now it's gone.
No, I did use it because it let me see the actual maze.
God.
So, you know what I need to do? I need to move to the house. Does she have a lantern? Talk. No, she's just mumbling. Move. Go back.
I need to do my, the original, Sailor Moon English dub. Sailor Moon voice.
Oh, yikes.
It's just awful. But I got it so used to it that, like, I don't like her new English dub voice. Like, when we watched that movie where they redubbed it, I didn't like that. I'm like, Sailor Moon's supposed to sound like a really obnoxious valley girl.
I wonder if I stumble around in the... Oh, you know what? I don't need the lamp.
Why?
Because I got that passageway. The thing that I just wrote down.
Oh, yeah. We're smart. Doesn't help, I'm sleepy. Sleepy.
Alright, it was forward, right, left, forward.
Yep, that's what you wrote.
Move. Forward.
No.
Right.
He's trying to confuse you.
Left.
Yeah, but you be quiet, Percy.
Forward. Oh, geez. Okay, we're back at the entrance again. Oh, come on. Move. Go in. What was it again? It was forward, right, left, forward. Yeah. Move forward.
Here's what I'm wondering.
Right.
Because if you turn right but don't move forward, then you don't go anywhere.
Oh.
That's what I think.
Left.
And then you do forward. I think. But I don't know. I don't understand things like this. It's so dark. I'm
Keep
scared.
moving forward.
This is very exciting.
Am I ever gonna reach anything?
No, we're just trapped in the dark forever. Just keep rolling. Amy wants to know, what colors do y'all associate with Easter?
Pastel yellow.
Ugh. Pastel
And
pink.
green.
Yeah, that grass that they put in the Easter basket.
I don't think it's letting me go anywhere.
Well, you didn't hit anything, did you?
Go back. Oh, what the heck? Move. Go in. Move. Forward. Okay, now turn left, right. Move. Right. Move. Left. Move forward.
I don't think this game was very clear about what it wanted.
I just bumped into a huge rock. Oh, you know what I have to do? That was right. That is the right way to go. I gotta use a shovel.
Shovel?
Oh, the wall crumbled, boss. There we go.
What was the point of all that?
Sorry.
We're dumb. We're too
Just
dumb
like
for
the
this.
tunnel,
We're
we're
dumb
none
for this
too
game
bright.
for children, Dan. What was it? You
Yeah, I
said
picked this
the
game
other
for a
day?
reason.
What was that beautiful poetry you wrote the other
There's
day?
a dim bulb in the attic of my brain.
There's a dim bulb swinging in the attic of my mind. That's why it was so poetic, because it just was like a beautiful
Percy lost
image.
more stuff.
Percy's garbage.
Oh, okay, we got a password though.
I think we're almost done. There's like one picture left in the hole there. G percent 6D 8 F G 2 J's double J's.
Oh, double J.
Yeah.
Double J.
K L 5 DP.
DP.
Hey, we're still going, buddy.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
N 9 J Y. And then I should just tell you when it's over. It's over.
Okay. Now, a question that I'm going to leave up to the stream here. Do you want to keep going, or you want to call it a night here?
I'm getting tired, though.
You going to do chat?
Leave it up to me, because I am tired. We should leave it here. This is a good stopping point.
Okay. Chewing this cracker.
Okay. I think we did answer what kind of green for Easter, and it was like the color that they put of like Easter grass in the basket.
Yep.
That's the kind of green for Easter.
Sorry, I just want to close out of that game. Emu asked, Elkstars asked, didn't actually play this in his youth. I played it for a decent couple of minutes when I was younger. It was always a game that was really interesting just because the cover looked so neat. I was really into claymation as a kid, so I saw the clay figurines on there and was like, oh man, I should play that. But never really got very far, so this is why I picked it up for the challenge, because I figured adventure games are a lot of fun, get to read some funny lines and stuff. But man, I forgot how daunting this game actually is. So, excuse me. So, recommendation for this week. I don't have anything. What's the word I'm looking for? Like tangible to actually offer for you all. Instead, my recommendation for this week, since we'll have next weekend off, go watch another streamer, or better yet, stream yourselves. I know there's a few of you that watch that do their own stuff and do their own content. If not for other people creating, this stream wouldn't exist. So we obviously we owe a lot of different things for their inspiration and for their example. But what's so funny?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Ambrosia right now.
Oh, okay. Dang it, Ambrosia. But so if not for these other creators, aside from you all for supporting the stream and tuning in every episode, these other creators have been influential, but also super supportive in allowing us to do this. And we do name drop every once in a while. I know I name drop at the beginning of the stream and saying that you should check out these other streamers that we've been, kind of under their wisdom. But seriously, we cannot recommend enough giving them the watches, the views, all of that good stuff. So next week while we're off, if you're not at Techo or another event that weekend, please definitely give them a watch. A lot of fantastic people that have been associated with us so far in the short time that we have been doing this. So definitely give Ellie Face a watch. She does a lot of really good gameplay videos, playing things that are a lot more recent. But they also do Cooking with Heat, which is a fantastic cooking program that inspired us to do Gamer Gourmet. And they're always making really delicious and yummy food. So if you want to cook along with them, they really encourage that. So you can see what the recipes that they have. I also recommend when Megamac gets onto a regular schedule, checking out his stuff. He's just a very chill dude and has been playing through a bunch of different things such as Splatoon and also Final Fantasy Tactics every once in a while. But he's a lot of fun, so definitely watch him whenever he goes live. I know his schedule's a little erratic because of his Japanese schedule. And Trombone Art, who I'm always plugging for her doing artwork on here, but also tuning in and being really great fun to talk to. She actually has a pretty set schedule that she announces, so definitely give her your time. I don't just say that because of her doing art and stopping by. She's a lot of fun to watch and engage with. She's always really, really good at conversing with people in the stream, or the chat rather. And then, of course, definitely check out my friend Elise, who stopped in here as well. Has also been a big supporter for us doing the stream here. She does a lot of different mix of things. We'll play some modern stuff, but she's also playing a lot of stuff that she never had the chance to play in college. So, for instance, I would not, or I can't recommend enough. I would not recommend. I cannot recommend enough in watching her Earthbound and Mother 3 playthroughs on Archive. They're some of the best reactions. I'm not big on reaction videos, but as somebody who was blind to both of those games, her reactions are honest, heartfelt, and incredible to watch. Especially that Mother 3 playthrough. It's seeing somebody else play that game, especially if you've never played it, is an experience. Like, have the fun of playing those games if you're veterans to them, and handing them off to somebody that's never experienced them before. It's such a treat, and that's kind of what we want to do with the Mother Marathon. But they are worth playing on your own. So if you watch those videos and you come out of it thinking like, man, these games are great, good. But she is a lot of fun to watch. I can't recommend enough. She's playing through Pokemon recently, Sun and Moon. So if you're Pokemon fans, which I know a bunch of you are, definitely give her some of your time. But that's enough here. Let me go ahead and start up that the tunes. Did you want to say something, Syncope?
We're gonna be doing what we've been calling Game Apartment 1C After Dark, which is voice chat in my Discord server. So you can find us there shortly after this.
Yep.
If you are not in my Discord server already, you can send me a DM on Twitter. I have the same name there as I do in the chat here, and I will toss you an invite. We have some rules there. They're similar to the ones here.
Yeah, it's a little bit more lax.
Yeah, it's a little more lax, but still, like, there's a lot of, like, nothing too adult going on.
Yep.
But yeah, so if you want to get to be part of that, holla at me. And we hope to see you there.
Cool. So yeah, usual stuff before we go. We will be off next week because of all the different events going on next weekend. So that's why we did the recommendation. So enjoy your week off. Again, as always, thank you so much for tuning in and chatting with us, being here for our attempts at goofs. So hopefully next time we kick off on Friday, we're going to get through this game and then move on to the next game, Evangelion 64, and then from there, Game 5, I'm really looking forward to. I'm sure you all will like it a lot.
I don't even remember what it is.
Oh, I'll have to tell you.
No, I'll check my little...
Oh, that's right, we have the list.
I have that list of intros I need to record.
So I'll try and get out that voting list soon for all of you Patreon supporters, so that way you're all able to vote on what comes after the 5th game, because we're playing 10 games this season. 2 things that we usually try and cover. First and foremost, even with the season passing into spring, we're big advocates about, mental health on this stream. So when you're going about your week, please be super supportive to those that you know that are afflicted with mental ailments and mental health diseases. We cannot stress that enough. There's a lot of people in the nerd community that have a tough time of dealing with stuff like that. So when you can, and if you're able to, please provide numbers, support systems as best you can. Would mean a lot to us, especially since yours truly has his own mental ailments that he deals with. And if not for the support of friends and family, would not be here. So please try your best to do that. It's the only homework we can really ask of. Otherwise, I was going to say something else. I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. So Monday and Tuesday, the week after, we're going to be playing A Hat in Time from Patreon request on Modern Mondays. And then Tuesday, we should be getting back into the Poke program of playing Pokemon Red for Trainer Tuesdays. So those are both at 8 p.m. EDT on Monday and Tuesday. I believe, let me check the calendar, that is going to be not the 2nd and the 3rd of next month, but the 9th and 10th. So we will see you again there. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. The usual spiel about how we don't pay for advertising, so please, we really do greatly and humbly appreciate you telling people about the stream. So spread the word as best you can, or if you're able to kick out some extra rent money, please do also support us on Patreon and subscribing here on Twitch. But enough of that. We'll see the few of you, or hear the few of you, in voice chat in just a little bit. Otherwise, take care of yourselves, and see you next game.
Bye.
Now to mute that mic. Love you all. Stay beautiful.